Hey everyone, this is Trent here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 5 smartest game show contestants ever. And these are the type of people who went on these game shows and they just killed it. They made a shit ton of money, got all the answers right, just made the host look like a dipshit, fun stuff like that. You're going to love it. Before in this video, if you guys like game shows, then make sure to leave a like on this video, and of course, comment down below and tell me if you have any funny game show stories, or maybe you were on one. I don't know what your life is like, okay? And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because it'll really help out. But let's go ahead and get into this top 5, which is actually a top 6. In the number 6 spot, this is easily one of the most badass game show wins of all time. There's no question about it whatsoever. This dude, he was playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I believe he was actually the first person to ever win $1 million on this show, and this was his last question.
Well, looks like we're going for $1 million. I can't believe it. $1 million and all your lifelines intact. You didn't need those stinking lifelines, did you? Well, let me just bring you up to date here.
Please.
If you miss, you'll be reduced by $468,000. You'll go back down to $32,000. Which of these U.S. presidents appeared on the television series Laugh-In? Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford.
I'd like to call my parents right now.
Sure.
Use my lifeline, call my parents.
What are their names?
Oh, my father. I'll talk to my father.
Does he have a name? Tom.
He does have a name, yes, Tom.
All right. Our friends at AT&T will get your dad on the line, and we'll see if he can help you.
Hello?
Hello, Tom.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. John, you've got 30 seconds. Starts right now.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I don't really need your help. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to win the $1 million. Because the U.S. president appeared on Laugh-In as Richard Nixon, that's my final answer.
Well, my gosh. What can I say except, Debbie, you're going to Paris, and this is the final answer heard all around the world. He's won $1 million.
At number 5, we got a guy named Ken Jennings who is on Jeopardy, and I believe he holds the highest record for like the most amount of wins in a row or whatever, the most amount of money won on Jeopardy itself. And at one point, he held the highest record for the most won in a single show on top of that. I think it was recently beaten by like $2,000. But in this episode that I'm going to show you, he won $75,000 in just one episode. And this dude, he won 74 days in a row and ended up making like $2.5 million. And then on top of that, he took part in a couple Jeopardy tournaments where he won hundreds of thousands of dollars more.
The category is Shakespeare, and here is the clue. 2 of the 4 Shakespeare plays in which ghosts appear on stage. Let's go to Ken Jennings. 2 of the 4 Shakespeare plays. Hamlet, and he put down Richard III. Hamlet is correct. Julius Caesar is correct. Macbeth is correct. And Richard III is correct.
You're killing me, Alex.
I know, but you're killing us. Look what you won. $23,675,000, a new one-day record, and now a total of $1,321,660. Will it never end for this talented young...
At number 4, we've got a show called Golden Balls, and there's like a certain amount of money that's on the table that these 2 contestants can win, and these 2 contestants have these 2 golden balls, both on each of their sides. One of them allows them to steal the money, and one of them allows them to split the money with the other person. Now, if they both pick the split ball, then they split the money. If they both pick the steal ball, then they both go away with nothing. And if one of them picks the split ball and one of them picks the steal ball, the person with the steal ball goes away with all the money. Now, this guy, he had a really brilliant idea. I'm not going to spoil it because it's just so clever and sick at the same time.
What I want you to do is to spend half a minute talking to each other about what you both should do. Nick, Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, I want you to trust me. 100%, I'm going to pick the steel ball.
Sorry, you're going to...
I'm going to choose the steel ball.
You're going to take the
I
steel.
want you to do split, and I promise you that I will split the money with you.
Well, after you've took the steel?
Yeah.
You're going to take steal.
Yeah.
I'm going to take split.
Yeah.
So you take the money.
And I will
but
split it with you.
After the show.
Yeah. Abraham, I promise you I'll do that. If you do steal, we both walk away with nothing. I'm telling you 100% I'm going to do it.
I appreciate that. Right, I'll give you another alternative. Why don't we just both pick split?
I'm not going to pick split. I'm going to steal.
Split or steal? Now, please. Choose a ball.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with you.
Okay.
I'm going to go with
I promise you I will split it.
You cannot change your balls now. Split or steal? Yes! Congratulations, you have both split and each received £6,800.
Why did you put me through that? Why did you do it to me?
In the number 3 spot, we've got some Family Feud with Steve Harvey, and this dude was in the final round where you have to answer all those like 5 questions as fast as you can in like those 20 seconds or whatever it was. But this dude answered all of them with the number 1 answer. So on every single one of them, he got the best answer. I do have to say, if I was this dude and then the person that came after me couldn't get the remaining 25 points, I think I'd beat the living shit out of him.
Out of 10 blind dates, how many are winners?
1.
Name a food item you buy the most of during the month.
Milk.
Name something people like to wear till it falls apart.
Shoes.
Name something you'd see in a ski lodge.
Skis.
Name something a parent takes away from a teenager as punishment.
Cell phone.
1. Survey said. I said, name a food item you buy the most of during the month. You said. Milk. Survey said. I said, name something people like to wear till it falls apart. You said. Shoes. Survey said. I said, name something you'd see in a ski lodge. You said. Skis. Survey said. I said, name something a parent takes away from a teenager as punishment. You said. Cell phone. Survey said.
Moving on to number 2, this one's off of The Price is Right, and this dude is kind of a bit of a legend, but he basically just goes through and guesses the price, like dead ass to the dollar on a lot of the things, and he just goes through his game and just obliterates it. Like, you'll see what I mean here in a second. Bob Barker was just sitting there like, what the fuck?
$1,700, Michael.
Exactly, $21.48.
His bid is $21.48. That's an interesting bid. How did you settle on $21.48?
I seen that on there last week, and that was the exact price. I know that's what it is. I seen it. I watch you every day. I watch you every day, Bob.
First number is 2. $2,148. You got it exactly right. You got it exactly right. I'm delighted that you got that price exactly right.
Where's my $500?
Oh, his $500. That's right.
Yeah.
And that's at a price of $19.70. What?
Buy.
Buy that. The clock, $25.75.
One question. What's the brand name of the clock?
The brand name of the clock, Rod. Do we have
Brand name of the clock. It's an elegant from Ridgeway. It's from Ridgeway.
Let's buy.
Buy the clock.
And sell the fireplace.
Sell the fireplace. Goodbye. You made $300. $300. And we go to the clock. $25.75. Buy. The price is. You got another $500. Fireplace, $26.50. Sell. What's the price? $17.50. He made $900.
And finally, the number 1 spot, we're going to end this video off with a guy named Robert on the Wheel of Fortune, and he was guessing the entire puzzle with basically like 2 letters on it. Like, the dude was just beasting through this shit. And he did this on multiple different ones, and he actually ended up obviously winning. He won a decent amount of money, too.
Oh, Robert,
Port and starboard.
Yeah, that's it. Robert, what took you so long?
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Go ahead.
Don't let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, that's it.
Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
Exhilarating water slide.
That's it. Yeah. 10 seconds. Good luck.
Goofy pictures.
You got it. Y and G. You want to know what's in there?
Yeah, preferably anything but 33, but let's see.
Would you settle for 45?
Yeah!
Robert, your ship just came in. $45,000.
Holy moly, as they say. $76,086. Wow.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you like on this video. If we can break 10,000 likes, that would be insanely awesome. I really appreciate that. And also make sure to comment down below and tell me which one of these clips is your favorite. Like, which one of these game show contestants was the smartest one. Let me know if you think that you could do any better than these guys, or if you do a lot worse. Let me know how you think you do on a game show. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that'll really help out. And if you want to see another video kind of similar to this one, I guess it's not really that similar, but check out my last video. It was the top 5 funniest Fortnite rages. So basically people getting really pissed off on Fortnite. If you ever played Fortnite, you know it's really easy to get pissed off while playing it. So definitely would suggest that one. It's got some funny clips and stuff like that. I'll leave a link to that down in the description though, so definitely go check it out. That's it for this one, guys, though, so I'll see you later. Shebang, bitches.